Welcome back, fam. This is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and also I hope you guys been having fun learning more, about your purpose, your mission through self-discovery, knowledge of self, and realizing that there's always more to know on your hero's journey. And we're back with a new presentation series, guys, and it's all about the 72 angels of the Zodiac, cosmic angles of light. And to be honest with you guys, they're not going to teach you this stuff in school. Me neither, right? But I come across this information, I'm sharing it with you. And these 72 angels or angles of light, these are nothing more than energy centers within our body. And we've been talking, really diving deep and showing how everything's interconnected, right? Been really, talking about this wheel from the very beginning, the numerology, date of birth, your name, just a little bit, surface level, right? Just to get you some working knowledge so you can get things shaking and cracking in your life, right? It's all about results, right? Because at some point you got to realize, like, man, I've been doing this same thing what they've been telling us, and it's not yielding the results that I need. So at some point you gotta be like, hey, I've been screwed here, and we all been there. So it's never too late to rewrite your story, in other words. But getting back to this wheel here, we're really focusing more on our human body here. And this 72, remember, we're reducing things down. 7 plus 2 equals 9. Okay, this number 9 energy. But today, guys, we leading back into this wheel, and we going, exploring the body even more, because this body that you in, this suit, the skin that you in, it can do more than what they tell us, but they hide it in plain sight. But guys, today it's all about angel of the Zodiac, first house Aries, and the element of fire energy here, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's deal with leadership. So if you are an Aries, or you just want to learn more about these different energies that we can tap into that's naturally within our body, right? All right, this presentation for you. Be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate you. And if you love the content on this channel, and you just love, you want to share, be sure you can donate to it. My Cash App information down below. And if you just don't have the funds, remember, it's all about cause and effect, guys, right? It's all about your intent. If you just don't have the fund, drop me a thank you. You can just drop me a thank you anyway. I really appreciate that too. But you should be learning a lot through this process, and I'm just sharing my experience with you, and it's all about trusting your own intuition. Okay, so but as always, let's lead in. Our purpose and mission require learning a whole bunch of life lessons and to gain experience and knowledge for our soul's growth. So if you've been doing the same thing over and over again, and you just feel like you're not growing spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, and you just been in a rut, it's never too late to rewrite your story. But you need fresh information. You need a mentor, somebody that can guide you. And that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing my ups and downs, because I made a lot of mistakes, and through a lot of mistakes, I'm gonna gain a lot of experience from bumping my head over and over again, and that would make me wise and realize that, hey, there's more than life than what we've been told. But there are some strategies out there, especially when these tips that I like to share, these 7 hermetic principles. Don't sleep on this. This is the biggest takeaway. This is the law of attraction right here, guys. But leading back in, using those 7 hermetic principles, you'll be able to skip some of those. However, you're still going to grow through this process of transformation and atonement, because it's all about recreating, become the best version of you as possible. All right, if I can sum it up that way. But again, share your knowledge as you grow through this process of self-discovery. Change your input. So if you've been doing the same thing over and over again, it's never too late to change the information that you putting in to get new results. You need a new routine. Okay, so change up your schedule a little bit, but you need to read those books that you need to read, and stop watching TV and turn into your vision, right? All right, so but trust your intuition. Don't believe anything Chris is telling you, but you can feel the energy, and your spirit led you to this presentation because you need to know this information at this time. That way, at least get some work and knowledge, and that's what it's all about. Okay, and this is not comprehensive. So to have that great alignment, guys, remember, your thoughts, beliefs, words, emotions, and actions is always going to equal your reality and your results. I repeat, your thoughts, beliefs, words, emotions, and actions are always going to equal your reality and your results. And the reason why these things are so important, and I go over and over and over again, is because your employer, if you work a job, a 9 to 5 or whatever, your employer is doing this to you each and every day, because while you're on the clock, guess who has your thoughts, belief, words, emotion, and action? Your employer does, for 8 to 12 hours of the day. You see how powerful it is? So you are constantly creating their reality and their results versus your own. And by the time you leave work, you are burnt out, man. All right. Unless you just have that energy like me, I was able to persevere and to, actually double tap into my schedule and multitask a little bit, so to speak, or use my time wisely. Okay. If I can say it that way. But make sure you schedule yourself, invest time in yourself, schedule yourself at least 15 minutes a day to get really build these new muscles that you need to grow in your brain. Okay, but keep your money in check at this time. Please learn about cryptocurrency. All right, don't overthink this stuff. You can dollar cost average this thing. You can invest monthly, weekly, daily if you like, but keep it consistent. Start small, $1, maybe $3 if you like, every week. All right, but as long as you in there, okay, just like people never believed that, a long time ago, before the cell phone came about, they never thought this, there would be a cell phone, right? But all of a sudden, everybody has a cell phone scrolling around with their head down. So don't get left behind here. So just learn as much as you can. I got a link down below so you can learn a little bit more about cryptocurrency. All right, but let's talk about these energies, so because we're gonna have fun during this series. Okay, but I'm gonna give you my takeaways, and then I'm gonna sum things up and get you guys out of here. So remember, as always, I like to lead in, be the cause in your life instead of waiting for the effect to happen. The people that wait for the effect to happen, these people actually believe in luck, okay, because they have no idea where the cause came from. But the people that create their own luck, they plant a whole bunch of seeds, they have goals written down, and they use proper intent, and they take action, each and every day, and they constantly plant seeds so they can have a stockpile of effects. And they know by using the Pareto principle, that 80-20 rule, right? They at least know that 20% of those seeds that they're planting are going to yield some kind of result. So they're able to, discern, and they're able to make a couple tweaks here and there so they can find a sweet spot so these cards can really start trampling in, right? But it's all about compounding, consistency, and repetition. All right, now please, if you don't learn anything else, please learn and use these 7 hermetic principles daily. I promise you they'll take you far. I have a link in the description. Ralph Smart, he'll walk you through that so you can get some working knowledge from his point of view instead of just listening to me. And also, as you learn more about your life path numbers, all of these synchronicities, these nature guides that pop up in your life, your natal chart, your spiritual team gonna keep sending you different synchronicity events as long as you open to receive the messages. So please don't have a closed mind. You have a spiritual team, you have angels, energies around you that you can tap into if you want to. It's up to you, okay? But please have an open mind. But as you learn more about yourself through self-discovery, the universe, gonna open up new experience, new synchronicity events just for you. But you have to know what you're going. Everything starts with a plan, okay? If you don't have a plan, you plan to fail because you have no idea where you're going. So let's go, top down real quick, and then we're gonna get you guys out of here, okay? But again, we back with this wheel, and this is head to toe, starting with Aries, going around all the way to the feet, ending with Pisces, and that's what we're doing in this series. And then you have these different, the rulerships, right? Got Mars, got Venus here with Taurus, and so forth and so on. And then just to break it down some more, you have these 72 angles of light, right? Different angles, and 6 per sign. From there, you got different, energy centers that are available, different quadrants. All right, planetary alignments, some more energies, and that's leading to this right here. This is all you. And I've been saying this all along. This is all you. This is, dark matter energy. This is the Big Bang, the divine masculine energy and the divine feminine energy. And you see this 6-point star, they join together to create one. And that's your creation, the Big Bang. But all these energies and elements are within your body. Okay, you are not separate from the universe. They teach you are, but I'm confirming that you are not. All right, so use your power to your advantage, guys. So let's talk about Aries energy, and we're gonna get you guys out of here. All right, now when it comes to this Aries energy, overall, when it comes to the zodiac, with this zodiac wheel, let's lead in, correctly here. Now, there are angels and archangels who rule over the astrological zodiac and are associated with the sun and star signs. Now, the zodiac is split into 12 astrological signs that are associated with the 12 constellations. Now, these 12 constellations are also 12 galaxies, fam, okay? So remember that. So these 12 constellations are also galaxies. And the angels of the zodiac oversee each of these, as well as people and animals born under each sign. So, people and animals are also, anybody that come into this realm through a womb of their mom, right? They have a birth sign. So you can, this is the same thing applies for animals. Now, when the time comes for our return to live another earthly life, some people call it reincarnation, we are given the opportunity to select the star sign we feel is most comfortable, most necessary in order for us to learn the life lessons of our experiences. We are, of course, given choices and guidance to do this. We are told the lesson most important to each of us, and then help to make the best choices, for our growth. There's also at this time we are told of the star sign that we will be most benefit our particular learning experience, including pitfalls as we may see them, once we have incarnated on this plane, guys. And then also the angels of the zodiac can help us to understand our astrological birth sign and how it relates to our life path and soul purpose too. It also tells us of our inherent traits and our personality as well, guys. So this stuff is powerful. So as we close, guys, when it comes to the Aries energy, you're dealing with Archangel, Shamuel, and Shamuel oversees the star sign of Aries, bringing the qualities of assertiveness and confidence, relates to the golden ray as well as the solar angels. And Archangel Shamuel rules over the planet Mars, the star sign Aries, and Tuesdays. Now, those born under the sign of Aries are generally outgoing, impulsive, and full of ideas. They tend to be enthusiastic and often dramatic and are willing to take on anything that comes their way, okay? Now, Aries has a dominant personality. You should know it by now, but this is often to really cover their feelings of inadequacy and insecurity. Now, Aries are often present, they really present a front, or pretty much like they really have it going on, to be honest, but deep down inside they're unsure of themselves, and this can lead to them feeling a little bit insecure. Now, Aries has little or no patience for details and are easily angered. Now, their rages are short-lived, and they don't hold grudges very, very long, okay? And that's the cool thing about an Aries. But Aries will explode in a fit temper 1 minute, but will have no recollection of what happened the next minute. All right, but when it comes to this overall energy, guys, that you can tap into, this energy will help you with anxiety, lost items, relationship bonds, self-love, negative emotion, broken heart, challenges, purpose, and mission. And also, I'm gonna constantly remind you guys, your mental health is the new wealth. Your mental health is the new wealth. So invest in your mental health. Start learning new information to build these new brain cells. It's that neuroplasticity, and you'll thank me later. Trust me. Now, as we close, guys, when it comes to this energy, it deals with the heart chakra, and the crystal, that help you to help amplify this energy is rose quartz, fluorite. And also, anytime, from here on out, make an intent to always connect with nature, guys. And as we close here, the angels of the zodiac rule and oversee each of the individual star signs of the zodiac, assisting us to understand and work with our personality traits, life lessons, experiences, and influences throughout our lifetime. Now, the angels and archangels of the zodiac oversee and rule all under the influence of their particular birth sign. We are able to communicate and build a relationship with these energies and angels, and also with other angels, and archangels in these different areas, okay, in particular. And just to sum things up, remember, each of these different energies that we can tap into, guys, we have this polarity here. So, each energy has a divine masculine and feminine side to it. And that's giving you your 144, your angels and your demons. And demons in etymology is pretty much your genius. You tap into your evil genius. You hear that all the time, right? But you do have a genius inside of you. There's nothing evil about it. Versus, The only evil thing is being ignorant to it. Okay, so as we close, guys, this pretty much sums up the angels of the zodiac. First house, Aries, fire element, and it's all about leadership, you Aries. And remember, guys, our purpose and mission require learning a lot of life lessons to gain experience and knowledge for our soul's growth. As you grow through this process of self-discovery and knowledge yourself, share your knowledge and wisdom with people. Trust your own intuition, and remember, don't let your job and these employers play you, okay? Because they're using your thoughts, beliefs, words, emotions, and action to yield their reality and their results. So right now, you need to take all those skills and experiences that you acquired throughout the years, or just throughout your life period, and turn your life into your own business model, because your life is your business, right or wrong. Right. So, and remember, keep your money in check. I'll have some additional information in the description. All right, guys, we'll be back with second house Taurus with the element of earth, and it's all about values with Taurus and resources. Okay, but I really appreciate you guys. Be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. Until then, this is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. Stay grateful and focused, fam. Peace.